In the vast expanse of time, the world's history lies interwoven with a rich tapestry of cultures, civilizations, and human experiences. However, behind the well-trodden paths of mainstream historical narratives, there exists an intricate web of forgotten histories, hidden from view, waiting to be unearthed. Forgotten Histories, Unearthing Lost Chapters of the Global Story embarks on a captivating journey to shine a light on these overlooked and neglected aspects of our shared past. As history has often been written by the victors and the powerful, countless voices, achievements, and struggles have been relegated to obscurity. This ambitious exploration seeks to break free from these conventional constraints, offering a fresh perspective on the intricate complexity of our human heritage. By shedding light on the lesser-known civilizations, marginalized communities, and silenced individuals, we strive to create a more inclusive and nuanced understanding of the global narrative. In this quest for a more comprehensive historical account, we traverse across continents, from the ancient wonders of forgotten civilizations to the untold stories of pioneering women and courageous explorers. Each chapter peels back layers of time, revealing the beauty, resilience, and ingenuity that have shaped our world far beyond the familiar tales often taught in classrooms. From the sacred traditions of indigenous cultures, passed down through generations, to the legacies of those who suffered under the cruel grip of slavery, Forgotten Histories seeks to honor the richness of human diversity. We aim to celebrate the contributions of every culture, race, and gender, acknowledging their significant roles in molding the intricate fabric of our global history. By unearthing these lost chapters, we embark on a collective journey of discovery and remembrance. We invite you, dear reader, to join us as we delve into the annals of time, seeking to honor the forgotten, amplify the silenced, and bridge the gaps in the grand tapestry of human existence. Through this endeavor, we aspire to foster a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of all peoples, inspiring empathy, compassion, and unity in our shared pursuit of knowledge and understanding. Let us embark on this extraordinary expedition together and bring to light the forgotten histories that have shaped our world into what it is today. The history of the world is a tapestry woven with countless threads, each representing diverse cultures, civilizations, and experiences. However, traditional historical narratives have often been limited to the perspectives of dominant powers, leaving behind forgotten histories that have shaped the global story. Forgotten Histories, Unearthing Lost Chapters of the Global Story is an ambitious endeavor to shed light on these neglected narratives, seeking to present a more comprehensive and inclusive account of human history. 1. Lost Voices of the Ancient World. This chapter delves into the distant past to explore the contributions and achievements of ancient civilizations that have been overshadowed by better documented empires. From the Indus Valley Civilization in the Olmecs to the Nubians and ancient Southeast Asian kingdoms, this section reveals the forgotten brilliance, innovations, and cultural riches that once flourished beyond the familiar names of Egypt, Greece, and Rome. 2. Indigenous Cultures, Guardians of the Land. The second chapter focuses on indigenous cultures around the world. These communities have historically lived in harmony with nature, carrying invaluable knowledge about sustainable practices and land management. The chapter examines their traditional wisdom, spiritual beliefs, and the impact of colonization, while also celebrating their resilience in the face of cultural suppression. 3. Women in History, Pioneers, Leaders, and Visionaries. Throughout history, women have often been relegated to the periphery of historical accounts, but this chapter aims to bring their stories to the forefront. Highlighting the achievements of remarkable women in various fields, from science and politics to the arts and literature, Forgotten Histories emphasizes their crucial roles in shaping societies and paving the way for future generations. 4. The Slave Trade and its Aftermath. The transatlantic slave trade and other historical systems of slavery have had a profound impact on shaping the modern world, yet the voices of the enslaved have often been muted. This chapter delves into the history of forced migration, resilience, and resistance of enslaved Africans, as well as other groups subjected to slavery, as they forged new cultural identities and contributed to the rich tapestry of human diversity. 5. Lost Cities and Civilizations. Throughout time, cities and civilizations have risen and fallen, leaving behind mysterious ruins and lost histories. This chapter explores the wonders of these forgotten cities, such as Angkor Wat, Cahokia, and Great Zimbabwe, revealing the architectural marvels, cultural innovations, and human stories that lay buried beneath layers of time. 6. The Forgotten Explorers and Adventurers. The popular narrative of exploration often centers around European explorers, but this chapter reveals the significant contributions of adventurers from other parts of the world. It highlights the journeys of early Chinese explorers, Polynesian navigators, and African and Middle Eastern travelers who charted new territories, established trade routes, and connected distant lands long before the age of European exploration. Forgotten Histories, Unearthing Lost Chapters of the Global Story is an essential reminder that history is a multifaceted mosaic, comprising countless perspectives, achievements, and experiences. By uncovering these lost chapters, we gain a more comprehensive understanding of our shared past and recognize the value of diverse voices and cultures in shaping the world we live in today. Through this exploration, we can foster greater empathy, respect, and appreciation for the human journey, promoting a more inclusive and united global society.